What's good, yo? Welcome to episode 47 of MKN GNZ TV. We got Darryl Shands.
Yo.
How are you, man?
Pretty good, you?
I'm doing good. Speak up so you're not super mumbly on YouTube forever.
All right.
Your mom watches it and whips you a little bit for mumbling. Tell me where you from, Darryl.
I was born in Philly, but I was only there for like a day.
One day.
Yeah.
Were you
two.
like parents stopping through and then you just like...
No, like that's where I was born, but then we moved back.
You were really there for one day?
I think so, or like 2 days.
All right.
And then we came back to the house in New Jersey.
Do you feel any like pride towards Philadelphia because you were born there? Do you ever like...
Yeah.
When people Meek Mill's a little extra hard?
Yeah. When people ask me where I'm from, I'm telling them I'm from Philly, even though I wasn't really like raised there.
Even though you have no idea what your address was in Philadelphia?
I didn't have an address in Philly.
All right, so Philadelphia then.
And I was raised in South Jersey, Sicklerville, for a few years, and then I moved to Voorhees, which is like the Cherry Hill area, and then I moved here like 9-10 years ago.
Wow, you've been for a long time.
Yeah.
What school do you go to?
Freedom High School.
What sports and activities are you involved in?
Football is my main one. I wrestle, and I do a bunch of like stuff with my church.
What kind of stuff?
Well, like it's
do
a
you do
community.
the picnic? Do you like
Picnics.
fried chicken?
I don't fry chicken.
Okay. So what do you do with the church?
I'm like the church drummer.
Good.
So
you're a musician.
Yeah.
It's big, man.
Yeah.
You get to boost yourself here a little bit. What else do you want to put on your resume?
I help out here.
Oh yeah, you're a Mettle mentor. You're a
Mettle
coach.
mentors.
What other activities are you involved in, Darryl? List them all. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a good amount of stuff to be doing.
All right.
Man, I know Darryl since he was a chubby little 6th grader. When did you break your shoulder and start working out?
That was like eighth grade.
Nice, and now you're a rising senior, and in your senior year. Darryl's on the show because he's made some serious S.A.T gains. Talk about that, S.A.T gains.
So I took the S.A.T so far 3 times. The first time.
Well, before you started the prep, you took it 3 times?
No, I took it twice before I started.
Okay,
like,
twice.
prepping.
What were your like scores those 2 times?
The first time I got like a 940.
Okay.
And the second time I got a 1060.
Nice.
And then
Your super score was what?
Now?
No, after those first 2 times.
My super score was a 1060.
Okay.
Then you got me into what is it called? Like something special?
The Scholar Blueprint. You should probably know that.
The Scholar Blueprint.
Roz, get him.
Got into
right to her.
Scholar Blueprint, and put me on my S.A.T grind, I guess.
Yes.
And now my super score is at 1210. 5 weeks.
5 weeks, that's big. So
Yeah.
the big point is 5 weeks, you took your score up 150 points.
Yeah.
And it took me 5 total times to do the S.A.T to go up like 70 points total out of super scores. My hustle was like take the verbal and fall asleep during the math, and then the next time I came, I fall asleep during the math and do the verbal.
That's not good.
It is, because that was my hustle. I had fee waivers, and what wasn't good is that I didn't have anybody give me the prep that that you got to take advantage of, which is why we introduced you to it, so that because we knew you'd take advantage of it.
It was really helpful.
This whole thing is kind of like an episode from I had with Joe Young last year.
Okay.
He's taken it a bunch of times, and we're like, we should just. He said we should just put tables in here and like practice taking the S.A.T because it's that hard, and it's kind of it'll slow down an athlete from trying to get to college.
Yeah.
But you did it the right way, and now, what kind of like let's talk about what kind of results have you gotten from the S.A.T grind you went through in those 5 weeks?
So like other than like the actual score itself, like I learned more about myself, like that I can actually like do something if I work hard at it and like study a lot. And like that's another big thing. Like I actually learned how to study.
There it is.
Yeah.
So now that's a skill you take forever. Like,
yeah.
No one can stump you because you can go study it and be proficient at it. That's huge.
Before I would like study for like hours and not like take in any of the knowledge, but like now like I actually know like what works for me and stuff.
Good.
And like the blue
Scholar Blueprint.
the Scholar Blueprint is what made me realize like different things that help me study.
Different strategies.
Different strategies, yeah.
Cool. Talk about what else. So your score went up. You learned about yourself, and now how does that score help you in recruiting and now talking to schools?
Oh, recruiting it helps a lot. Recruiting it helps a lot. So like the fact that I was able to get my score up in 150 points in like 5 weeks, like that, like when I'm talking to coaches, like they like to hear that, and they're like most of them want me to take it again because I'm looking at like really good schools, like academically speaking. But like the S.A.T in general, like that's given me 3 offers as of right now from Ithaca, Kenyon, and Denison University.
There you go, boy.
That I wouldn't have if I hadn't improved my S.A.T score the way I did.
Nice. So I remember you weren't gonna do it. You were like, oh, if I get 1,200, I don't have to do it anymore.
Yeah.
So now, what kind of turned the corner for you to take it and study and go through the prep some more?
It's because like if I was able to improve 150 that fast, like I just want to see like how far can I push myself.
Definitely never leave anything on the table.
Yeah.
You would definitely be leaving. You would wonder forever, well, I did it that fast, I got that much better. What if I gave it another 2 or 3 months and grinded it out?
So I'm taking it again in August. Well,
awesome. This
month.
You ready?
I'm back in my tutoring sessions, so yeah.
How does that go? Talk about those, like the grind, the tutor, the...
So...
Is it just, it's not just a tutor, right? It's a tutor and like some online stuff?
There's a lot of online stuff. There's also like the Scholar Blueprint.
Yes.
Yeah, Scholar Blueprint.
See, look at you learn it. You study it right in the zone, learn it.
So I would like do classes with them, with Scholar Blueprint. So like I was in a class with like 4 or 5 other people.
Yeah.
Just like grinding in there. And then outside of that, I had a tutor once a week or something like that, or like once every other week. And then I would also like, through Scholar Blueprint, they also like gave me assigned stuff on Khan Academy.
Okay.
And like I would have to get like a certain amount of time in.
Nice.
So like for like the last 2 weeks before the S.A.T, I was like 7 to 10 hours on Khan.
A day?
No, a week. A week, not a day.
That's
not
a whole
day.
job.
Not a day.
7 to 10 hours a week.
Yeah.
And that got you.
Studying.
And then that helped you get up to the 150. So how often are you doing it now?
Right now I'm doing it every day.
Okay.
For like it depends on the day and how I'm feeling. But like I would like the minimum that I do.
No, it has to depend on your goal, your next goal.
My goal?
If you let it depend on your feelings will trick you and
That's true.
let you put it down. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your goal and how bad you want that goal will say, all right, 30 more minutes, 15, 10, 20 more minutes.
The minimum that I'll do per day is an hour. Okay. That's the minimum.
But it's summer, bro. Like,
yeah, it is summer.
I think you got a little bit more than a free hour.
Yeah.
All right, I think you should just keep going. I had to use that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
I couldn't help myself.
I had to put that in there.
All right, so the results have like all over the place, from learning about yourself to,
recruiting.
Better study habits to, improving your recruitment. What would you recommend? What kind of advice would you give out to some athletes or anybody struggling with the S.A.T?
Like advice, like I don't really know if it's like advice more than just like a thought. But like, like nobody like wants to actually do it. Like I didn't want to do it at all. But like if you do it, like you reap what you sow. You know what I mean? It's like you get out what you put in.
Put your hand away from your mouth.
You get out what you put in.
You get out what you put in, you reap what you sow.
Yeah. So like the more time you put in like studying and stuff, like it's just gonna happen. Like there's no way it's not gonna improve.
Is there anything else a little less cliche, or?
I mean, that was cliche.
But that's why cliches work, because it is what it is. Like we could try to be creative and tell people in a million different ways, but it's like,
yeah, it's like, I don't.
A push-up is a push-up. If you want to do more, you do more push-ups.
Yeah.
Like, and then you keep going while you're tired. And you get what you put in. So talk about somebody that might be going through it. Like, were there any times you were super tired, and or were you always just super energetic to
I wasn't super energetic. I was really goofy.
Yeah.
I was goofy, but
I can see that. From some of you.
Yeah, but like if you're tired, this is the first time I actually drank double shots, like of espresso.
Okay.
Yeah,
double shots of espresso.
Double shots of espresso.
And that helped. That caffeine helped you get a little boost.
Yeah, I get jittery when I drink. I don't drink any caffeine, so like the double shot.
Caffeine, kilos, that'll whatever
so
it takes.
It helps you concentrate. So
it's legal. So.
I would recommend that, not like Monster or anything like that, because that's just gross.
All right, well, good luck on this next S.A.T.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you, man. Keep going. You keep making gains.
Will do.
You keep making gains, too.